BrewTube beer review. As you can see, stage right and stage left, fall is upon us because the pumpkin beer is here. Some are old, some are new, some are cellared. What to do? Enough rhyming, time to drink some beer. That's right. Where are we going to go to get our first pumpkin beer fix of the season on? We're going to go to Boston Brewery out of Boston, Massachusetts, US of A, yay, aka Samuel Adams. And what beer are we going to have from them today? We're going to have their Fat Jack Double Pumpkin. That's right, this is a pumpkin beer, an Imperial Pumpkin, a pumpkin ale, whatever the hell you want to call it, but it's a fall serving. It clocks in at 8.5% ABV and 25 IBUs. For hops in this, they're using East Kent Goldings and Fuggle. That tells me that this beer could cellar quite well because those high beta acid hops do that thing nice. Anyways, for malt in this beer, they're using 2-row, rye, special B, and smoked. I like smoked malt. Smoked malt also preserves a beer because of the nitrates that are in said smoked malt. Now, for adjuncts, they're using 28 pounds of pumpkin per barrel, and God knows how uber the batch of this beer is. And they're using cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice. Those traditional, kind of pumpkin sort of spices, along with a bit of an accent of ginger. Those aren't in all the pumpkin beers. They seem to either leave ginger out or put it in. But you know what? Ginger is in this one. So it's sounding awesome. I'm ready to pop the top on this bad boy, get it in my snifter, and tell you what's up with the fat jizzak. Here we go. Boom. Big ass hiss off the top. Tons of cannon smoke. And pumpkin smell, or pumpkin spice smell, wafting in my face. Samuel Adams Obsessively Collectible Crown. Alright, time to get in the glass. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, nice. Really good looking color there. I love that sound of it pouring into the snifter, the glug, glug, glug out of this bomber here. So I'm going to have some fun. Let's see what's up with the appearance. It's a clear but really dark amber orange. Like when you're watching that fall sunset and it's the end of the fall sunset and you got that really intense orange and the sky's starting to turn black as well. We got a solid one finger head of off-white kind of cream colored bubbles, super tightly packed micro-sized bubbles when I swirl it. Yeah, we're going to get some glass lacing on this. And there's tons of alcohol legs streaming down on the inside of this. Say what you want about Sam Adams. Whether they're a craft beer brewer now or they're not, I don't really give a shit. If the product tastes awesome, generally these of their kind of special series bottles taste pretty good. They're Imperial beers. So let's see what's up with the aroma, because that's a huge part of pumpkin beer. Diving in. Nice, warming pumpkin pie spices. Not a spice bomb, but the cinnamon's in the forefront. After that, you're getting the ginger, the nutmeg, a bit like peppery, almost clove smell coming from the allspice, I can only assume, and a kick of smoke in the back end, which is nice. It's called almost like a really mild Rauch beer has had a baby with a pumpkin beer in some ways. There's also a bit of caramel in there. You can smell kind of like that buttery, gourdy kind of aroma that's been enhanced by the sweetness of the malt, but it smells really tasty. There's a bit of earthy hop in here as well. But man, smells really tasty. I'm diving in. I guess it's fall, because the pumpkin beer's going down my neck. Cheers! Nice. Nice medium mouthfeel. Almost creamy. Buttery from the pumpkin that's in there. Smooth. Up front, first you get a hit of vanilla. Actually, first, wow. Vanilla, then cinnamon, a slight kick of the smoke, and then the pepperiness is coming in from the allspice and the ginger as well. It's a very inviting beer, for me anyway, because I like that little smoke kick that's in there. Super smooth, easy to drink. Got a nice caramel sort of sweetness, almost like brown sugar sweetness, or like carameled out or dissolved down brown sugar. After that, the creaminess from the pumpkins coming in, and there's actually a little bit of gordiness in here. The 8.5% is completely hidden. I didn't get any on the nose. The only 8.5%, I'm getting none in the taste, but a little tiny bit about right here in the chest. But wow, really tasty beer. I'm glad I picked this one for the first one, but look at that, just like I thought. Some awesome glass lacing. It looks really nice in the glass. Quite coating, actually, when you go to regenerate the head. Really tasty beer. I haven't had a pumpkin beer for a year pretty much at this point, and like I said, I'm glad I picked this one as the first one. So, what do we grade a beer like this? You hear, I'm kind of freaking digging it. Rate Beer gives it an 89. High B+. Beer Advocates give it an 83. Kind of you know, just, it may be into the B range on some people's scale, but I think on mine it's like a B minus. I'm going to give this beer 92. I think it's a definitely A minus beer. You know, man, I'm going to give it 93. High A minus beer. I think it's tasty. It's not a spice bomb, which is really key to me. I think it has cellaring potential. I think with a bit of time in the cellar, because that smoked malt in there and the earthiness that I'm getting off of this beer, that builds actually as I drink it from the Fuggle and the East Kent Golding hops. I think, you know, this beer would actually improve with time. I might find a bottle of this to cellar because it's cheap as dirt. I think I paid like $4.99 or some shit like that for this, and for an 8.5% beer, that's a value proposition. So I'm giving it a high A minus. Really tasty. I drink it again. If you're looking for an Imperial Pumpkin beer that's not a spice bomb, it's not boozy, it's not like a mind blower, like, damn, oh, gotta drink this bad boy again. Like, I'm sure this is gonna be a mind blower because it's the Rumpkin. But anyways, I recommend this beer. So, have you had this beer? A lot of people have it. Let me know what you think, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth, because I, in fact, don't know everything, and I really like to know what you know, because that makes me more smarter. Yeah. Anyway, so to the next DJs BrewTube, if you do me a big favor, and think globally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement, because that, along with your endearing, undying love for the beer world, is what keeps the variety coming. Also, what is really, really freaking awesome is when you rate, comment, and subscribe, especially if this is your first time with us. And don't forget to smash that like button. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a bunch of fat Jack double pumpkin drinking love for you. And you know what's coming, that's right. Are you ready for it? A big ass